Welcome to the Reddit Flexibility Squat Challenge. We would like to invite you to join us in the next month to squat with us daily with this follow-along routine. We will do stretches, and after each week we will add new stretches to the stretches of the previous week. Okay, so in week 4 we'll do a full set of stretches, but for now in week 1 we'll start with one stretch. Okay? First of all, let me tell you, if you suffer from any pain during the stretches, please make sure to stop and listen to your body. And if the volume is too much for you or your recovery time needs longer than a day, then don't do these stretches daily, but make a rest day in between or take as long rest as your body needs, okay? So don't overdo it. But if you feel like it, you can do this follow-along routine daily. Let's get started. For the first stretch, find yourself an object to hold yourself onto, and then just lean back so that your heels are on the floor. If your back is rounded during the exercise, that's no problem. And if you have the feeling that your knees or your feet should be wider apart or closer together, that's totally okay. Find a comfortable position for yourself. And then just hold this. And we're going to hold this for a full minute. If you want, you can add as much volume as you want to this stretch. So you could do 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, or split it over the day into many small parts, whatever you like. The more volume you spend, the faster you will unlock your ankle flexibility in the squat. And if you already can do a deep squat, instead of holding into an object, you will lean forward. And relax. Welcome to week number 2. This is your second stretch. Place yourself in front of a wall or a door or any flat object where you can hold yourself. And now we'll start with the left foot and we'll do an ankle stretch. So rotate the left foot a little bit outwards, like 10 or 15 degrees, like this. And then you lean forward while this, without having your heels come off the floor. And I need to step back a little, like this, and you can place your other foot behind the left foot, and then you lean forward on the hips until you feel the stretch in your ankles. We are going to hold this for a full minute. Make sure that your left knee is completely straight, and don't forget to breathe, because this is a really intense stretch. Take a deep breath, and while breathing out, lean forward further with the hips and go deeper into the stretch. Another 10 seconds or so. And relax. I'll do the other side. Stand in front of the wall again. Right foot rotates outward for about 10 to 15 degrees. I'm going to place the left foot behind your right foot and lean forward with the hips until you notice the stretch. If you have trouble breathing in this stretch, you are probably too deep, so go back a little and try to normalize your breathing. Now take a deep breath and go a little bit further into the stretch. Make sure your knee is straight. Another 5 seconds. And relax. We are not done yet for week 2. We will add second stretch. So get yourself yoga blocks or a pair of books that are thick enough for you and place the ball of your foot onto these blocks. Make sure that you have something to hold on to so that you don't fall over. Now slowly lower your heels until you notice a really intense stretch in the back of your foot and in the back of your calves. We are going to hold this for a minute. Make sure your knees are straight in the stretch and don't hold your breath. Almost done. This is the last stretch for week 2. Try to relax into this stretch. And come up again. We are done. Welcome to week 3. We are going to add a quadriceps stretch in this week. So sit yourself on the floor like this. Make sure your feet are straight. And if you can't sit down like this, take a chair in front of you where you can hold yourself or lean yourself onto while you go deeper into this stretch. Okay? If you already can sit like this and this is easy for you, you can lean back with your upper body, and if that is also very easy, you go so far back until you notice a stretch in your quads. But for now, let's assume you will be somewhere here, or you need to lean to the front. And we are going to hold this for 1 minute again. And with your next deep breathing, you try to go a little bit deeper into the stretch, as far as you can. And relax. Welcome to week 4. Squat challenge month is almost over. So let's do the last stretch, the diamond stretch. So seat yourself on the floor like I do here, and it doesn't really matter if you can bring your knees outwards very much or not, because we are going to focus on the hips in this stretch. So grab your feet and then now try to pull yourself into a position where your back is flat. Okay, so not like this, but a flat back. And now you are hinging at the hips and try to hinge as much forward as is possible for you. And for most people at this position, this will already be a really intense stretch. And we're going to hold this for a minute again. And if you can, try to hinge as much forward as you can. There's really no problem with pulling yourself further into the stretch as long as your back is straight in the process. Take a deep breath and try to go a little bit deeper. And relax.